Good day everyone. So today I'm going to discuss about the lean system. Some of the most common lean principles, system, philosophy, and tool used today by business, healthcare, and government organization around the world. By discussing why any of should better understanding or implementing lean, and to get us started, let's begin with a quote from Dr. Deming, who once said, "It is not necessarily to change, survival is mandatory." And while it wouldn't be entirely accurate to say that, Lean offer continuous improvement methodologies such as Six Sigma will solve all the world's problems. The recent global economic crisis we find ourselves in has made it crystal clear that organizations must be willing to change and improvement if they hope to prosper and in some cases survive. Well, in addition to basic survival, let's spend a few discussing some other reason why changing the way we think and operate has never been before important that is it is today. First, world markets are definitely expanding and need compete on a global basis has never been more important. It doesn't matter where in the world you live or work. I promise you, someone is working to do it for less and better quality. The next, because of the tough economic times we find ourselves in, our customer are demanding better quality, delivering and lower costs like never before. And finally, the traditional method of operating our company simply don't work anymore. The days of holding massive account of inventory and taking months to deliver a product a consumer wants in days are long gone. Now, with better understanding of the need for a change, let's learn what lean is and how it can help each every one of us. First of all, lean is operational excellence strategy that enables you to change for the better. In fact, the Japanese word kaizen, which is often used by lean practitioners to describe incrementally improves made through the lean journey, means to change for the better. And while Kaizen can lead to quick improvements, the true spirit of lean is work with slow and steady purpose. Instead of quickly and recklessly along this line, Taichi Ono, one of the chief architects of the Toyota's production system, once said, "The slower but consistent tortoise causes less waste, and it's more desirable than the speedy have that races ahead and then stop occasionally to those." Mr. Ono goes to say that the Toyota production system can be realized only when all the workers become tortoises. Another common definition in the lean is the persistent pursuit and eliminate of waste. So, the history of lean terms learn manufacturing or learn enterprise are actually relatively new in the grand scheme of things. In fact, most people assume that so-called lean thinking, the started of history of lean in Japan by founders of the Toyota. Now we're going to discuss about the Six Sigma. So, what is Six Sigma? Six Sigma is a measurement of quality. If you achieve Six Sigma, then your product quality is very good. Because of Six Sigma quality means almost perfect product. Depending on the industry, companies define their Six Sigma level differently. Some company define their Six Sigma as 3.4 dph or defect per million, while other way use 0.1 dph. This larger depends on the product, application, and their customer expectation. Now, I'm going to give you some example of Six Sigma. For an example, if a smartphone maker use 100 components to build it, gathering 3.4 dph or defect per million from each one of components, it may be a big problem for them. As a total of defect they will inherit will be 3.4 times 100 is equals to 340 dph. His smartphone quality will not be at the Six Sigma. For him to be at 3.4 dph level, every of his component supplier needs to be at 3.4 divided by 100 level, or 0.034 dph. To ensure their smartphone is perfect, producer need to have each smartphone tested properly before shipping to the customer. If there are many defective phones, supplier need to have very good tests to detect and remove all the bad phones. To ensure the Six Sigma quality that would cost a lot of money, require long test time. So, Six Sigma program emphasis on reducing producing process variation. This could translate to a more predictable performance. With better predictability, proper changes, the control can be in place and detect any defective phone. The most thing then and important, the value of mapping. I will show you the value of mapping. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and learn about more the lean system improvement. Thank you so much.